I'll start at 6. I'll start at the 5th verse. And ye have forgotten the exhortation which speaketh unto you as unto children. So this is directed to us. My son, despise not thou the chastening of the Lord. That's the same thing said in Ecclesiasticus, the 2nd chapter. The same thing said here by the Apostle Paul in Hebrews. My son, despise not thou the chastening of the Lord, nor faint when thou art rebuked of him. And there's going to come a time in this knowledge and this truth where you're going to be chastened of the Lord. You're going to be rebuked of him. And the Lord wanted to see how you handle it. You know, we've gone through that in our many years of being in the ministry, beginning from Elder Pastor on down. We've gone through that plenty of times, being chastened and rebuked. And yet, through the grace of Yahawah, we managed to still hold on. Our faith is still rock solid. Our faith is still strong. Hebrews 12:6, for whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth. There you go. And scourgeth or scourgeth every son whom he receiveth. If you endure chastening, there's the key word, endure, the Heavenly Father deal with you as with sons. For what son is he whom the Father chasteneth not? And we just, you know, another thing too, we deserve to be chastened. We're the ones that sin against the Heavenly Father. What did Micah say? I will bear the indignation of the Lord because I have sinned against him. So Micah had the attitude of enduring. That's what he said. He said, I will bear the indignation of the Lord because I have sinned against him until he plead my cause, which he's doing that right now. Then he said he will lead me. Micah said he will lead me to the truth, and I shall behold his righteousness. That's exactly what we're doing. We're beholding the righteousness of Yahweh Shai. But if ye be without chastisement, whereof all are partakers, then are ye bastards and not sons. So everyone gets chastened. The question is, how are we going to deal with it? Okay, everyone gets chastened in this faith. You know, you guys with this woe is me. You ain't the only one being chastened. Other brothers are probably going through worse chastisement than you. You ever thought about that? You that's ready to, you with your knees buckling and you're getting weak. You ever thought about that? The other brothers that are being chastened with much more on their plate than you. You know, just a little something happened to you, you're ready to tap out. No, we can't have that mentality, man. That's a defeatist, what they call a defeatist mentality. This is James 5:11. You're defeating your own self. You know, the attitude we got to have, what Job said, though he slay me, yet will I maintain my trust in him. That's what Job said. Job's attitude was, though he slay me, yet will I maintain my trust in him. That's the attitude we got to have in this ministry. Even if Yahawah kills me, I'll never denounce the word of Yahawah. That's the attitude we got to have. Okay? Though he slay me, yet will I maintain my trust in him. I mean, who else are we going to trust in? Who else is out there? That's what Peter said to Yahawashi when Yahawashi told Peter, you going to leave? Are you offended too? Peter said to Yahawashi, you have the words of truth. Where are we going to go? Who else we gonna run to? You have the words of truth, Yahawashi. You have the words of truth. So that's our attitude. Yahawah has the words of truth. We got the truth, and we're gonna hold on to it, man. Okay?